Oh, hello. It is. It is first evening stream. First official one, I guess. Uh, how's it going? We're jamming. Sorry. I was debating keeping it running or cutting it off early. It's like a 7-minute song, so. Maybe I should have kept it going. How's it going? How's it going? Good, just had some chili dogs. And chili dog does sound good. Chili dog does sound good. You go watch the Sonic movie with it? Just vibing for the night now. Yeah. Nice. Never seen any of the Sonic movies? They're actually good, which is insane to say. Don't think I ever will. Yeah. That is a choice you could make. Ugh. Got our winter fit on here. Yeah. This is first day of the new schedule. I didn't get quite as much work done today as I wanted to, but I did get some done and was able to set up some stuff for more, etc. So, I'm not too stressed about it, but yeah. At least got some stuff done today. Should be good to ramp up, you know? Trying to be reasonable with it. Should keep you warm in the snow. Yeah. I'm not logging into the game, Nelfie, because literally logging in to where I am currently is an enormous spoiler. Just as an FYI. Well, hello. You avert your gaze? Yeah, I mean, probably for the best. Yeah, like if you want to get surprised, it's worth the surprise. But yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, hello. Already seen some stuff that I'm sure is spoilery, but without context. Yeah. This, it's... I don't know if it needs context. But, yeah, just, trying to give a heads up. But, you're of course welcome to lurk or pop in. I've actually got to do it. I think a trial is next up on the MSQ, so I'm probably just going to be stuck in queue. But it's also the evening, so maybe queue will pop immediately. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. It's going to be a weird stream. Yeah. I'm going to go about 3 hours today. That's the plan. Should be weird. Which means I'll be going till like 10 o'clock my time. Which is about when I go to bed, normally. adjustments need to be made. Yeah. Well, hello. Alright, let's go ahead and log in. So, you know, avert that gaze, etc., etc. G-A-Z-E, not G-A-Y-S. Oh god, there's a Q. Maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, hope everybody had a good day. Everybody got their work done, etc., 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 etc. There's no K in there. I got some done. So. No idea if this is going to be a more popular time or a less popular time, but it will be the time that we'll be streaming for the time being. Gonna take some adjustment. But I've been through a whole day now. But yeah, how are we doing? Saw Impale pop in. How are you doing, man? You just in lurk mode too, while you do other stuff? We've got a trial to do. This is where we left off on Friday. You could just queue for it from here. I'm gonna run all the way to it like a crazy person. You can't stop me. So maybe we'll ride to it. Get our brains really fired up with the Chocobo theme, huh? Yeah. Stupid holes in the ground. Yep. New stream schedule, new me. Same me. The me has not changed. But I had to change up the old schedule so that I could do some work that made some money, you know? Tried the full blast content creation for a little bit while my savings held out. They're running low, and thus I have to be a responsible person. In any case, thank everybody for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Especially as we adjust. This is, of course, a totally blind playthrough. I have no idea what's happening. Or what's going to happen. I've got a vague idea of what's happening. But no idea what's going to happen. I know I've got a mix of people who have played Endwalker and people who are behind on the campaign, or farther behind than I am on the campaign. So, I'll be looking forward to seeing me do it. So I just want to ride my Chocobo, you know? Alright. Magic doggo. Take me away. We do at least get to vibe with this crazy music, right? Alright. Let us join the queue. I'm not encouraged by that wait time. TBH. But maybe it'll be alright. So how are we doing, chat? Are you having a good day? Having a bad day? Just an exhausted day in general? Or maybe it's like super early morning for you. I guess I could be getting some people pop in from other time zones. It's, as you can see, in the evening here locally, 7:15. Let's see. Yeah, started or restarted up some sort of pseudo contracty work today, so made a little bit of money. Still getting back into the rhythm of things, doing actual work. Aside from the old stream and content things, but need to sit down. Yeah. Let me know if the sound is good for you too. I know this song is real loud. But yeah, it was good. Got a little bit of stuff done. I watched Fall Guys, or The Fall Guy, not Fall Guys. That's a different thing. I watched The Fall Guy over the weekend. Actually, really enjoyed it. Thought it was really good. Didn't take itself too seriously. Yeah. Good. Let's see. I also... Some of the fight scenes in Fall Guy were insane. Didn't make any damn sense, but they were very fun. Apparently stunt people are badasses, which is probably, real life accurate, right? But maybe not quite to the level of what's shown in the movie. You gonna defeat the Q today? We'll see. It's saying that it's even worse than it was last time. But it's evening local, so maybe. But also it's evening on a Monday, so maybe not. Honestly, I don't know. I should probably not... Uh-oh. I don't remember if, I don't remember if he was here or there for the Sonic movie. I honestly do not remember. I've heard good things about the third one, the one that just came out. I haven't seen that one yet, though. I've seen 1 and 2. I've heard good things. Still need to watch 2 before I see 3. 2 was good. suffered from having an exceptionally long B plot that happened, sort of like in the middle of the movie. But the B plot was also funny, so honestly I didn't mind it at all. But a lot of people were weirded out by it, I think. Yeah. I enjoyed it too a lot. Idris Elba's Knuckles is... He just went all in. He went way harder than he ever had to. Yeah, I want to see 3 too. 3 as well. The Sonic movies are, like I said, surprisingly good. They're definitely better than they have any right to be, right? I should go out and do some fates or something. We might be here for a second. Speaking of movie night, I remember in here, Alien Saturday night? Tentatively, yes. Assuming I survive this week, then I should be down. And set it up last week. I forgot until last night. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, tentatively, yes. Most likely, yes. We'll leave it queued, and I'm just gonna run around and do some fights. The terrain is still spoilers. Don't look. I need to go to, or I need to get my health insurance stuff going. I only have until the 15th, so I really need to, like, get on that. Also, wrong gas. Because I need to go to the dentist. Pretty bad. Yeah, Arizona is a spoiler, sorry. We actually go to the modern United States in Endwalker. My bad. It was a weird direction for them to take the series, but I respect the bold play. Yeah, we're just sort of doing some fighting while we're doing some fighting while we're waiting. Also, I have heartburn. I'm falling apart, chat. I am a mess. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. I hope everybody had a good Monday. It is Monday, right? It's throwing me entirely off the schedule. Dropped the whole combo, huh? I dropped Enochian. More like Enochian. Oof. Sorry. It's gonna take a bit to me to adjust to doing this in the evening after my day is mostly done, as opposed to in the morning. Because knowing that basically nothing has changed content. Still making dumb jokes. Still dropping Enochian. Pretty much gone. Really hoping. Hey, we did it. Really hoping that Q pops. I think that would be cool if that happened. It's kind of annoying to traverse. Maybe it's better when you can fly. If you can ever fly in the zone. Is there even an Aether Current here? Theoretically. Thank y'all for hanging out for the new schedule. Everything still look alright. Camera's still good. Sound's still good. Oh. Let me know. Downstream quad is fine. Cool. Really? Webcam culling's being a little aggressive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of it, I think. Just might need to rearrange my arrange my background and then just get rid of the culling and give y'all a peek into the room. Just a small window. Yeah, it's bothering me a bit. BH. It would be easier if my desk didn't just, if like this way on my desk just wasn't open to the rest of the room. Because it's up against the wall in like a corner. if I had it like 90 degrees this way, there would just be a wall behind me. Which I could, you know, I've already got stuff like hanging up. But I don't think I'm moving my whole setup for that. Because my desk is extremely heavy. It's that the Secret Lab Magnus desk. So it's just straight up steel. And like all steel, pretty much. It was not a fun time to set up this desk by myself. So I don't know how I feel about trying to actually, like, relocate it. No? But I can probably do something with my background and make it kind of interesting to look at, while also not, like, doxing me, right? Seeing outside my window, like, my windows are back there. Or, like, my living room windows are back there, but all you see out my windows is more of my building. I don't have like a cool view or anything. I couldn't afford that. One of the apartments with a cool view. I got an alley and more building. And honestly, I can't even afford this. So. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably be getting rid of the this the virtual green screen. I may get an actual green screen if I can get some additional if I can get some like disposable income, which of course is, you know, it's a whole thing, right? If I can get some disposable income that I can work with, I might get an actual green screen. I know there's a couple that are like mobile, like they, you know, fold up or whatever, fold up or retract or anything, sort of like a projector screen. So I may look at something like that, or I may just actually, you know, like I said, arrange the room back there so it's neat to look at. I've got, you know, books and trinkets and stuff that I could probably strategically place for interest, right? I don't know. It's on the list of things to do. Because, yeah, I'm not super... I could probably tweak the settings on the virtual green screen some more, but... Also, I seem very washed out. I'm not super tan in general, but I don't think I'm quite as pale as I look in my preview. I don't know. Give me some more fates in this area, please. Or also just pop the queue? Please. You're not bright like the beacon of Condor, but you're pretty light. Yeah, I could do some balancing there. There's lots of color correction stuff I can do on my camera. I just need to sit down and do it. And since now all my lighting is different, on account of it not being daytime outside, and thus not having that extra ambient light, we just have my overhead ceiling fan that way, and then I have a lamp behind me there. The sun lamp. Yeah, maybe. The bulb over here is supposed to be like a the preferred like temperature, color temperature or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I just haven't played with the actual like color correction. So honestly, make it a bit cooler. Maybe we'll do it live. Waiting for another fate to drop here or the MSQ to pop. So, actually, no. The instant I click off, it'll pop and I won't notice because I'm staring at something else. Yeah, let's see if I can do something. Camera properties? Filters. What are you? Crop. Don't actually know how to do that in OBS, so we will save that for another time. I can look it up. Hey, at least we got another fate to do. Yeah. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Everybody good? The new year shaping up to be okay. I hope. We're now at 22 minutes on. Thank you, by the way. It's not going great. I need assistance. Got 2 DPSs and nothing else. Moment. I think we had a tank for a little bit there. They probably gave up, which is pretty reasonable to do. I finished Stormlight Archive 5 this weekend as well. The novel, Wind and Truth. Super good. Not a huge surprise. I have no idea how to talk about it in a way that wouldn't be enormous spoilers for the Stormlight Archive, so I don't know what else I can say past that. If you haven't read it yet, I recommend picking it up. If you're into the Stormlight Archive, and you're just not caught up yet. We recommend. You. How about y'all? Anybody read anything cool lately? Watched anything cool lately? Listened to anything cool lately? Consumed any media you found entertaining? What does that matter? You consume any media that you hated? It's just like actual garbage. Can't say I really have. Yeah, I've been lucky with my medias. Hey, we won. Nice. Apparently restored stability to the region? I don't know what that means. Probably good. I've listened to like 25 more episodes of Illuminati since the last time I told you what episode I was on. Yeah, you're burning through it. Good thing they got such a big old backlog, huh? You'd be caught up in no time at that rate, though. I don't remember a lot of what they covered in those early episodes. It's sort of like a general idea. I've been listening for a long time. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. What do you think your favorite episode's been so far? Your favorite topic? Of the 25 plus? A lot of grindy stuff, so it's something to listen to while I play. Yeah, while you're grinding. It's true. I usually Illuminati when I'm walking or just like trying to zone out or whatever. Not a lot of walking happening in Chicago in the winter. I really like the Alex episodes. Alex is always a trip. He's the storyteller of the group, right? He will take you on a journey. Jeff the Mongoose. Oh my god. I'd forgotten about Jeff the Mongoose. That one was insane. Absolutely true. If you like Alex episodes, wait till you get to the Green Stone. No, I will not tell you more than that. You'll know it when it happens. Episodes with Mathis. Yeah. Actually, I don't remember how he spells his name. I don't know if it's an AS or an IS. I should know. I want to say it's AS, but and I know I've gotten confused multiple times myself, so. Yeah, they go off the rails a little bit. I enjoy them a lot. I don't believe the vast majority of what happens in those episodes. I enjoy the nonsense. Anyway. At least they, you know, they do acknowledge pretty regularly that it's all nuts. Well, everybody except for Mathis sometimes. Alien Laura is hard to listen to at times. Almost like Jesse when it comes to my reaction to these episodes. That's what makes them such a good team, right? Mathis is just totally unhinged. So Jesse's there to, you know, like, no, this is insane. What are you talking about? It does. I won't say equalizes. It doesn't equalize a bit as time goes on, but Mathis gets a little less full-on crazy pants. But even he knows, you know, a lot of what he's talking about is ridiculous, even from like the get-go. But it becomes notably more apparent as oh hey, the duty's commenced. Sick. Let's go. No more Illuminati talk. Let's blast. Assuming everybody actually accepts. Oh boy. Well, at least I'm slightly warmed up. Party chat, party.
Establishing connection.
Alright, let's do this thing. Just warning him that I'm a noob. Alright, gonna lock in a little bit. I'll probably still end up glancing at chat and dying, but I'm gonna try to do it slightly less than normally.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Like that.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Oh boy, here we go. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm trying to watch things. Trying to... Oh god. A behemoth brought into... What? I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Hey, fun.
Will you live to see the end?
Whew. We're still good. I actually got a little bit of that. One of these days I'll remember what my my astral ethereal dash button is. One of these days. It's R. No, it's not. It's E. face. Alright, alright. Oh, hi. And this was the savior of their planet?
I am become Zoya.
He looks cool as hell. For real.
The natural order overturned.
Naturally.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Huh? Look how good I am.
My life's work, my masterpiece.
Oh my god,
How I've waited for this day.
class. Oh god. Listen, I don't need your lip. I saw that.
All in existence, bent to my will. The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Listen. If I can't get bodied by the consequences of my own actions, then what are we really doing? What this means.
All shall burn.
Ow.
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, I don't have my shield. Oh god. Oh. I don't... If it happens again, look up. You need to dodge the falling stars. Fair enough.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh boy.
Will you live to see the end?
This is very cool. That's not great though.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Alright. We're still good. We're not. Oh my god.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Gonna try to sort of stay on top of everybody this time. It's the strat I use in dungeons. is so spooky. Hope y'all are enjoying this absolutely top tier
Will you
Flight
live
Mage
to see the end?
gameplay. Chat.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete!
I'm not dying the most out of this party. So far.
Mine, all mine!
But I am dying enough to make it difficult for our healers, huh? Such cool tech. All of his stuff is cool. I'm enjoying this a lot. This fight a lot.
At last,
But I'm not panicking.
Zodiac! The natural order overturned! All in existence, bent to my will!
Which I chose poorly, huh? No, see, we're fine.
My life's work! My masterpiece!
I think I got saved by the, like the XP boost. Or the, like, life boost. Oh dear. I don't know what I expected.
How I've waited for this day! All in existence, bent to my will!
Alright. Nope, dropped a
The
stuff.
great cataclysm, faithfully recreated!
Do not recreate the cataclysm, please.
From broken skies fall tears of flame!
I see.
All shall burn! Will
I didn't look
you
up enough.
live to see the end?
We're still fine. Ow.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Alright.
Will you live to see the end? restrained.
Oh god. Well, my corpse made it over. Hey.
All in existence, bent to my will. Will you live to see the end? To see the end.
Nope. I will not live to see the end, apparently. Oof. We're so close. Oh my god.
Bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
No. That was a bit... Noob. I'm a noob. Front row. We're struggling on this one. This is a it's the most I've had trouble in a trial in a minute. Hey, at least we're scaling. Hey, got one? Maybe? Getting closer to the newest content, so power creep hasn't quite taken as much hold. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I don't think they're coming back. Hey.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful. The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Alright, time to follow the danger, Dorito. I learned a new phrase today. I'm just following Dorito. Sorry, I gotta lock in. We're having a time here. So I'm gonna try not to glance. I will try and fail not to glance in all likelihood.
To see the end.
That's a common thing in 14, you're learning lingo. I figured it had to be, right? This morning, I'm morning.
Soon my hold of a zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
Okay. He is so damn cool.
At last, I am become Zodiac!
Not Fan Daniel. Fan Daniel's a psychopath. Zodiac's really neat though.
The natural order overturned! All in existence, bent to my will!
Rotate. Translate. Scale. Full Sail Squad knows. Full Sail Squad knows.
My life's work! My masterpiece! Waited for this
So,
day.
you know, I'm watching, but also, like, I'm occasionally getting things. Ugh. Like, on my own, you know? Occasionally.
All in existence, bent to my will. The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame. All shall burn. Will you live to see the end? All in existence,
Do this
bent to my will.
move thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Will you live
That can be
to
taught.
see the end? I have no need for restraint.
Oh my. Gravity! Hey! We did it! We did it, chat. Trial complete. I was also there. Doing probably a fraction of the damage of the other black mage who joined in there. Alright, cutscene time.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory!
Wait, what?
First, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac.
Oh shit.
But one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale.
What?
Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
What?
The coming of the final days!
Oh no.
How quickly strength fades, and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday.
What?
I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
It's Path of Exile all over again. We kill a god, it makes everything way worse. Shit. Cool, 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 cool. So that's bad. There's a... Yeah.
Ah. At last.
What the hell is this? Deep breaths, slow and steady. You saw it too, yes. The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Then it was no illusion, all was truth. You feel pretty bad now for making the devs finish up their story they started 10 years ago. Oh boy. It's gonna be a ride, huh? At the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Really should have seen that coming. That beating Zodiark would be a problem since he saved the world originally. For a while, I guess. Time grows short. Seems like. Oh, hi, Xenos. I assume that's who that is. Yep. Now it's not the time, buddy. You may not agree.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
Doing alright there, buddy?
Slavering beasts gather at your gates,
He's fine.
ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage.
Yeah, you do that.
For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Cool. Hope will win the day. No. I will fight. I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
It's good to know that when the world is literally ending, we have the stability of Xenos just being a full-on crazy pants to keep us going, huh? He does look awesome in his Reaper get up, though. He looks so badass. Dramatic slow-mo walk by. Wow, okay. That was a lot to take in. Oops. Yeah. Big oops. That was very cool, though. Sorry. I was catching up on making sure I got all this chat from the trial. That was very cool. Yeah, those who are familiar with Path of Exile, especially the first one, it's basically a series of doing what we think is the right thing that turns out to be so very much the wrong thing, making everything worse. And then having to go and fix that. So I'm familiar with this experience right here. You know? Ooh. Okay, yeah. We'll talk to the Watcher real quick, then we'll take a quick break here, chat. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark, and the end of all things. Oh. Hey, achievement yet. Okay, yes, we will do that. Here in a second. Chat. Gonna get up, move around a little bit. Not gonna be too strict about breaks on the new schedule until it becomes necessary. But yeah, I need to get up, move around a little bit, use the restroom. I recommend y'all do the same, even though I'm sure everybody's winding down and or chilling in general at this point. Again, thank y'all for hanging out this evening for our new schedule stuff, and we'll be right back here in just a few. So stay tuned. BRB. Such a good song, huh? Hey, we're back. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? That was wild, huh? Big ol' encounter. It was pretty good. Yeah. It's the old gods of Asgard / poets of the fall. People did all the Alan Wake 2 stuff. And some of the control stuff. Getting sleepy? Yeah. Playing some City of Heroes. Oh boy, yeah. Playing on one of like the private servers, right? Or like the unofficial servers. Nice. I'm playing some Final Fantasy XIV to wind down. Hopefully the rest of this will be wind downy and not wind uppy. I'm wired now. Let's see what they've got to say. City Heroes Homecoming got licensed, so it's not unofficial any longer? Oh, that's sick. Okay. Neat. I have to check that out at some point. Mayhaps. Well, let's see what the Watcher got for me, right? He's gonna tell me about the apocalypse here. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. Follow me. Oh man. It's weird streaming at this time of night. It's only happened before when I was doing like launch stuff for PoE. Like League launch stuff and all that. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Hope it's working out for y'all as well. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Again, I'll be going. Plan is to do 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Local time, Central U.S. time here. Hey, the squad. I need to mend though. My gear is all busted up. On account of all the dying and falling off cliffs. Yeah. There may be weekend stream stuff. I'm gonna see how I feel, honestly. After we've been doing this for a bit. I don't know. Hey, Stola. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full, tending to the injured and enthralled, when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alice, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald, while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Yeah, I ended the world. Kinda. But what matter of conclusion, if I might ask? Is this the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the Shades of Amaranth. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark. Or rather, it was my duty. Yeah. I may have started the apocalypse. Oh no, if it isn't the consequences to my actions and all that. Then Zodiac is no more? And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Are you right? No. My attempts to forestall Zodiark's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. Not like we're on a time crunch. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means, if you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I should leave that to you, Adamla. Well, I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Lore. I love lore. Alright. Up the stairs. I think Red. Ariange. Looking at crystal. Yep. Naturally, I gotta go for this big one. That's where that good info is. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiark flows through your mind. Crystalline memories. Day-to-day summary, no abnormalities detected. No. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiark's imprisonment. Why? As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. Records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. Well, that problem solved at least. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. Records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event the Zodiarch broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporits, though it is not clear who or what they are. Does that sound familiar? Why does Loporit sound familiar? As you gaze into the crystal, a record of an unexpected visitor flows through your mind. Records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiarch from his prison, yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiarch so long as he remains imprisoned. Yeah. Oops. Did you learn anything of import? So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Heidel. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Heidelin's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. Yeah, she created the whole moon as a prison for Zodiarch. Yeah. I feel like we knew that, right? From the specters, the shades. Alright, thank you for affording me this short reprieve. Getting that good lore, though. Having fun.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiarch and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Yes, pray tell. Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world, Etheirus. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. Oh, right here? This thing? The etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature, which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. You scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately, Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of aether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation. Their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, or his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Oops. That would have been, like, really good information to have, like, a couple hours ago. Before I killed him, you know? Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac, herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Aetheris' population. Thus was it necessary for Heidelin to commit herself fully to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheris and her history. Like Zodiark, Heidelin's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words.
Huh?
And even if Heidelin is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believes that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days.
Okay.
Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Nothing good. The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate. Okay. Kinda figured. Probably fine. It is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. What's ready? Oh. A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Same. Heidelin knew better than any that her power was not absolute. indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. But she should be back to, like, full power now, right? Because she's no longer having to maintain Zodiark's prison? So shouldn't she be, like, fully unleashed now? You know, she wasn't as powerful as Zodiark to start with? He feared the worst, and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. Sorry, what? The moon is more than a prison. It's a way to transport people to a safe harbor. I don't know why it skipped that one automatically. Yeah, that line said that it's the moon is more than a prison. It's a method to transport, like, humans to somewhere safe. What? Okay. Sure. We'll digest that. Not a moon, that's a battle station. Sorry. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. And fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. Cool, so the moon's also a spaceship, apparently. Why not? Why not? But first, new staff! Oh yeah, I got that Phrygian rod. You know what I mean. Chat. It is exactly the same damage as my current one. But it is higher item level, and it has spell speed on it, which is nice. Also, it's the moon. Neat. Oh, it's got a little fruit bit on it too, huh? Sick. Dig it. Cool. Okay, sure, let's go then. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamitorum, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Argos is the doggo. As Heidelin created me as the jailer, so did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of Aether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand. An attempt to call upon him. There. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. Yeah, I've learned a little bit about navigating around the moon while we've been exploring and doing fates while we're waiting. If he labors in service to Heidelin's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. So we make for this crushing brand, then? Let's do it. That was some good lore. That was a lot. That was a lot there, chat. Holy crap. So yeah, I mean, now that Heidelin isn't spending so much energy like locking away his Zodiark, especially as he's been powering up from rejoinings, she should be stronger now then. The way I understand it, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Go back over there. Mount roulette. Sure. Polar bear. Why not? Just a polar bear running on the moon. As you do. The moon that is also apparently a space. This, of course it is. Or a spaceship. Yes. Here is that thingy. Over here? Yep. Nope. Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit the follow button and turn on notifications and all that. It helps me out a lot. Especially as we move towards affiliate, theoretically. Would be cool to get. So, thank you. Riding a panda? No, this is just straight up a polar bear. Yeah, pay no attention to the terrain. I got me a polar bear, yeah. I've been doing mount roulette, which just uses a random mount. Yeah, he's a cutie. I don't even remember what I got him for. I don't remember where this mount comes from. If I find out, know where that thing is. Not good. Burr. In search of ice to make frozen treats, confectioner Nikki traveled to an island in the northern seas, where she encountered the silken creature. Pepper sweets is all it took to follow her back to Eorzea, where it subsequently grew fond of her. Must have been like like a holiday event or something, a winter event. Something like that. Where am I? Yeah. We've been having fun. And you look back. You did look back quite a bit later. A lot of that was spent waiting, and then a lot of that was spent in a big old boss fight. So dodged. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? The place we seek is just ahead at the Chlorophosgrat. Yes. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient ether. You'd be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. Yeah. What do y'all think of the evening streams thus far? Good, bad? Basically the same thing, just happening at night instead? Trying to walk past this guy and be like, no. I'm a weeper. Alone. This is pretty. Recommend dropping a drink in the water in here. It's pretty. Yes, here will do nicely. The lunar spongoi draw aether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help these spongois along? Sure. Zap that lunar spongoi. Spongol. Hey, doggo. Who's a good boy? Argos manifests in a flash. Seems glad to see you again. Who's a good boy? A most fascinating creation of Heidelind's. Wouldn't you agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you, it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argos was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when last he showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought him more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Losing the ability to speak. Perhaps it was more a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. More than a sense of duty. Even. English is hard. As for your companions, Shadow Clone Jitsu, but dogs. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. I believe we are all ready. Let us return outside, that you may cross the chasm. Up we go. Healing Reaper. Really trying not to start shit. Fine. Start something too. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, this the evening stream stuff is gonna take a little getting used to. I'm feeling it. But we're gonna go until 10, so about 37 more minutes. Because I committed to that. Force. Guess I really need to not up for this. Your destination is the structure across the Cradle of Darkness. But climb onto Argos's back, and he will take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiark's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together, you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Our allies' assurance is non-standing. We cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side. So perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first, while Thancred and Ariange wait here. Yeah, let's go. Onward! Malefic aether yet permeates the crater. Remnants of Zodiark, most likely. A little further. Oh. You know, I was a bit suspicious when I saw, like, the weird, like, like crossbar structures in the chasms. I was like, that seems weird. Turned out there's a reason for that. This structure is enormous. I'm stuck in the ancient. Oh, okay. The structure is enormous, but that is hardly surprising given the size of the Emerantine. Apologies for the white. Right then. Let us head on inside and... Oh? Most intriguing. Means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap? Well, I certainly want him to blink out of existence on our account, helpful as he's been. Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Yeah. Speak with Thancred. This is insane. Oh, holy shit. No, this is insane. Okay, sure. Okay.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
What? Nice. Amazing. Aw, he's sleepy. Understandable, little dude. I love they use that tune for this.
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more. As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Aetheris to safety! Our time is come, my friends!
Music in this section. Such an interesting choice.
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris.
Sure.
Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Yeah, also didn't see this coming. neither did Endwalker or Thankard.
'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
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 This is bonkers. What is happening? A hairy situation. I see what they did there. Thankard's dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed. Same. They must be the Loporits mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected. The Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave us that rousing speech was their leader. We might have to ask about in order to track them down. Come on then, tell me about it. This is wild. Okay. No. Really thought that we're going to the moon was going to be the big twist of this expansion. Not also the moon is a spaceship. But sure. They're doing it again. Blowing my mind. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna see if I can attune to your aetherite. I can. Yeah. Alright. Looking for the one in charge. Looking for the one in charge. Might be this one. Hum. The leader of the crew? Not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way is the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest and cleanest air for the people of Aetheris, and that's a promise. Huh. You see, their naming has a theme, huh? A little like the Seven Dwarves. Is this going to be Dozing Way or Sleepy Way? Sleeping Way? Leader? No. Sleeping Way. My job is... Perhaps I'd better ask. Probably should. I think you got a job to do, buddy. This is not time to sleep. The apocalypse is here. What about over here? Thancred is still lost. It's like I don't know what's happening. Understandable, Thancred. I am also a little lost. Don't understand what's happening. Alright. Snappy Loperet, huh? What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Oh, were you the ones giving orders earlier? Me? Oh yes, of course. As the only one around here capable of doing anything properly, it falls to me to take charge of the others. Well, looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? The group comprised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery, after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter. You needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. For goodness me, we shouldn't be standing around gawping. I must take you to meet the others. We're not really children? Could run along back toward the entrance. You'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it. There's a large glowing ball at the center. You should find yourself lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there. Well then, back to the upper floor it is. What the hell? Probably need to take some ramps. Yeah, if y'all are enjoying the stream, of course make sure you hit the follow button and turn on notifications and all that. I do appreciate it. Helps me out. It helps you out to not miss a stream. Got about 20 minutes left. Enough for us to do a little more of this actual insanity. Oh, pick up the pace. Run! He disappeared. Almost there. Place is big, huh? Hey, the current. Hold on, guys. Be with you in a second. I don't really expect to find one down here. TBH. A lot here, though. Apparently. There we go. Alright, what do we got?
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. Ahem. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loperites, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Aetheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration.
Yeah, that was me. My bad.
Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents said to you little ones, on ahead while they began the necessary preparations.
It's not...
Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further.
I'm not gonna explain.
Here, we have Aetheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetheris, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Uh-huh.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun.
Uh-huh.
The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star.
Feels like there's a few problems to this plan.
Easier said than done, admittedly. For one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim. Which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems.
They're gonna have to be.
We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
Okay.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement.
Okay.
No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
So you started on the best part of the expansion? Yeah. I didn't see any of this. That's way better than Fell's Race. Wow.
Help? From who?
It's what's shocking about moon bunnies? I feel like it's sort of in the sentence, man. I mean, I know the moon's hollow. That's obvious. But no, the bunnies I didn't clock. No. Nor did I realize it was an intergalactic or I guess interstellar spaceship piloted by moon bunnies.
Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges?
Ah,
but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
we really should correct this.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon?
I killed Zodiac. That was my bad.
Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Kind of rude.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
Yeah.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
Still rude.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Aetheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed.
When was the last time they got an update?
The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
They planned everything out for, like, ancient-sized people.
Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Well, at least we
Perhaps you
got
could tell
that.
us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
You still eat rocks, right? This is insane. What's happening? What is happening, Squeenix? Other than me getting another body armor. Yo. Okay, but I kind of dig this coat. Neat. I'll keep this coat for a second. I kind of like it, and it's blue. I'll need to set up a outfit. Gloves and all that, but take the coat. Alright, got time for a little more here. With the final days fast approaching, Living Way is keen to complete her preparations. Right then, now that we're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quick. Wouldn't be long for the final days are upon us, and all their terrible grandeur. This is imperative that we prepare to receive our passengers to be. If there's anything at all that may displease them, must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall. Here at Bestway's Burrow, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. This myriad of amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living. I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with the foodstuffs? Meet me at the curatorium, and we'll see about filling your bellies. The curatorium. She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of Aetherius rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the operates in this vessel. Let's do that. Taste of Ndabon. This is still bonkers. I'm still... Today's been a lot. We have perhaps caused the apocalypse. Also, there's a spaceship. that is also the moon. It's wild. Yeah, go downstairs now. That's the stairs. Yeah, it really did, huh? But literally went the opposite direction. So yeah, we'll get down there and check out the food situation. And then I think that'll be it for us tonight, chat. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I'm getting sleepy myself. Yep. Yep. Cheerio. This way? Ow. This place is gigantic. This is ridiculous. Nothing way. What is this job? Or their job? Nope. Oh wow. It's gorgeous. Left the sanctuary. Interesting. Welcome to the Curatorium. Here we create prototypes of various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way. Cooking Way. Pleasure to meet you. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error. But after many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet and the reference materials we received. Why? Practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth, production. We do not want for ingredients. Most insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up. We were all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here, and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like. Oh boy. I don't know if this is even gonna be food. Hop. 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 Very cute. carrot-shaped storage things. Oh my god, they're all carrots. Of course they are. You open the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. Which one will we choose? I want the blue one, naturally. The blue variety is strangely supple to the touch. It smells vaguely of mint. Its excessive length and girth, oh my, only adds to the dubiousness of this so-called carrot. Certain you want to eat this one? I am. On second thought, you like to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it is safe or not to eat first. Second. But I wanted the blue one. The blue one. Hop. Hop. Sorry, D-hop. 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 So, any of our selections getting your mouth, set your mouth to watering? Obscenely large carrot. Even Vieira are likely to swoon over the sight of so grand a carrot. Better be offended by all those assume they would. Yes. Fine choice. One of my favorites, actually. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. Okay. With great trepidation, you take a bite of the carrot. You're taken by surprise when blue juices burst forth from the carrot and dribble down your chin. As you take your second bite, you can feel your mental faculties sharpening. Your mind opens to the universe. For a brief moment, the mysteries of existence are simple, transformative truths. But the revelation is fleeting. When you at last finish the carrot, a sweet yet sour aftertaste lingers on your tongue, and the number 42 in your mind. Fair play. Fair play, devs. Fair play. And you find your mind is much sharper than usual. Via the Philosopher's Carrot. Very cute. Very cute. Alright, let's finish this up. What do you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The Philosopher's Carrot improves mental fortitude. Something of a shock at first bite. It's well worth the enhanced powers of cognition. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help us sleep. See, we have a carrot for every occasion. These carrots are extraordinary. Then why do you seem so disappointed? They're lacking somehow, we need to know. I take it. You too had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from, and not us. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Aetheris? Surely you are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. Of course we are. But well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss of where to begin. So we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. That's all well and good, but a man cannot live on raw carrots alone. You consider cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? So we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency. What's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? But a strange approach for steak for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue, you know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks. After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary, that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names, with the help. No, not really. It does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a change necessary? When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Aetherius as well, you'd be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Till such a day, when our prey comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. At least they're awesome carrots. Right? I would love to have a carrot that gave me the secrets to the universe and I ate it. But let's run back to the sanctuary. And then that'll be it for tonight, chat. We went a little over. I definitely don't need to be doing it on this new schedule. But as we run, I'll give the usual spill. Thank everybody for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed the new schedule evening stream times. We'll be doing this for a while until I figure out some other thing to do with my finances. I have to do some actual work during the day now, so stream will be at this time for the duration. If you enjoyed the stream, of course, you can always follow and turn on notifications if that is your jam. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and or Twitter. I'm slowly phasing out the Twitter part, but you can check me out there for notifications and thoughts from my brain and the like. I also have a YouTube and a TikTok if you would like to follow/subscribe there, where I do clips and shorts and the occasional bit of long form content that I'm still kind of figuring out. You can also, of course, check me out on Patreon, where I've got a tiered membership available if you would like to support the stream financially. I, of course, would appreciate it. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out today, lurking and watching and all that good stuff. Thank you very much. We'll be back tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Central US time, same as today, with more of the 14 MSQ here. I don't even know where it's going from here, but I guess we'll see. So, until then, everybody, take care, be good, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.